Come to my channel. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Your Vyroko channel. Welcome to Vyroko channel. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. For those of you that are subscribed to my channel, thank you for coming back to watch my videos. And if today is the first time you're coming to this channel, on this channel I actually prepare my homemade recipes and natural remedies. Yes, okay. Today I have a requested video from one of my subscribers, which is the Owhoesha. It's a native bean soup from Delta State. The Urhobos know this very well. It's a recipe that has been existing for many years. My subscriber, I want to thank you so much for reminding me about this soup. In fact, it's been long I've not prepared it. So today, join me in my kitchen to prepare this soup. I'm going to show you guys how I got that soup there. Okay, thank you so much. If you love what I do, do me a favor by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the notification bell. That way you see whenever I upload my videos. Thank you. Let's get to the kitchen so you see what I have for you. The ingredients are in my kitchen. Okay guys, so today I'll be preparing this Owhoesha, which is the native bean soup that I was telling you guys about, brown bean soup. Here I have my beans that I've soaked for about 2 hours. I'm going to be using this, my beans. It's a small beans. Let me show you guys. I'm using the smaller one because in my village normally they use the small beans, but where I live this is what I could find. So I'm using this. You will need beans. For this recipe you'll be needing some onions, to slice some onions. Naturally you'll be needing some dried fish. This is my dried catfish. I'm going to be cutting it and removing. I'll debone it a bit. I'll put it in for the recipe. We'll be needing palm oil, crayfish that I've already blended, dried crayfish, dried pepper, seasoning cube, some meat that I actually prepared in my oven. I'm going to be cutting them and I'll put them in the bean soup. It is optional if you don't want to put meat. It's optional. You can put whatever you like, but you need to put your dried fish because this is what will give the bean soup its taste will come out. Here you will be needing native you will be needing akanwu. This is the native potash, and then you'll be needing uda. Yes, you get one small uda. You remove the seeds. I've removed the seed. Yes, remove the seed. This one is what is going to give it a gboza taste. It's going to bring out the taste of the bean soup. Yes, okay. So now I'm going to be removing the water from the beans. I'm going to be taking it out. Okay. Previously wash your beans and soak it. I'll put the beans in the pot like so. My onions, sliced onions. Okay. When you are boiling the beans, any type of beans, of course you know guys, you don't stir. You add some cold water on it. Cold water guys, cold water. Cover the beans with some cold water. You need water later, or after boiling point. You have to be adding hot water later. For now, I'm adding cold water to bring my beans to boil. So after doing that, I'm going to bring my beans to boil. I'm going to be adding the akanwu. It will help my beans to quickly boil. Yes, in order not to waste time, it will help my beans to boil since I'm not using a pressure cooker. So I'm going to cover up my beans now and let it boil. Guys, as you can see, I have deboned my fish. I deboned it. These are the bones. You see, debone it, and then I set it aside. This is my beans that is boiling here. The beans we are going to accompany with some boiled unripe plantain. Unripe plantain. You can accompany it whatever you like, but normally in our villages they accompany with unripe plantain. So I'll boil this plantain now. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to boil it. We are going to also be eating this with usi, which is the starch. I'll put this inside my pot. I'm going to be boiling it with some akanwu. Optional, if you don't want akanwu, you can use salt. I'm going to use akanwu because that is how we prepare it. So put some cold water. And I'm going to cook it. This is the unripe plantain. I also added some salt to it. So I added salt. It's almost ready. Okay guys, this is our beans. Please don't put salt, nothing like salt. Don't put salt inside. Very important. When you see that your beans, any type of beans you are using, this is the one I'm using, the smaller one, you press it. When it's like this, means it's half done. Okay, at this moment we are going to start by adding palm oil. I'm going to put my palm oil. Yes. Okay, the water of the beans is going down. Don't worry. You can always add hot water. Don't add cold water to your beans. Yes? Okay. Don't add cold water to your beans. If not, it will become tough. Since I don't have any hot water with me right now, the water of my plantain, I'm going to add it to my beans. Look at. Add it like this. So you add water, hot water. If you don't have plantain water, it's not a problem. Hot water. So I'm going to add it. I've put palm oil. My fish is very tough. The dried fish very dry, so I'm going to put my dried fish. Please don't stir. Don't stir. Add my dry fish like so. Yes, when your beans is half done, I'm going to be adding my crayfish. Okay guys, I'm going to be adding my uda to it. You can pound it or you can crumble it as I'm doing it. This one will give it taste. Okay, I'm going to be adding my pepper. Please don't stir. I'm going to be adding my seasoning. Crumble it. Seasoning. I'm going to be adding my smoked meat. Smoked meat. Any meat of your choice. You can add cow leg if you have cow leg. Some people put cow leg. Pomo, anything. Yes. Now I'm going to allow it to boil. I will now go and prepare more hot water to add to it. Guys, I'm adding hot water to it. This is the hot water I just boiled. I'm not going to be putting too much, so I'll wait for this one to absorb. I've not put salt yet. Okay, so I'll wait for it. It needs time. Guys, this I've been cooking actually for about over 1 hour 45 minutes now. Yes, so when you see that the beans is almost ready, like you see when it's almost ready, it's almost there. We'll now add salt. Salt is the last thing you are going to add to our Owhoesha. Yes, please add salt according to how you are cooking, according to your taste. Don't over salt it too. So we are just waiting for the water to dry up. It is almost ready. Let me show you guys to see. We're almost there. So let me give it some couple of minutes again. I'm going to wait for about 20 minutes again. It will be ready. Okay guys, we are there. This is our plantain that I'm going to use to accompany it, and I'm going to prepare usi starch with my family to eat. But I will show you the soup is the main thing. I'm showing you the recipe. Okay guys, I'm going to stir now and test for salt. It is ready. Actually, I don't want, it depends on how you want it, but I'm just going to leave it with some water in it. Has to be a little bit of liquid. Our Owhoesha is ready. This is yummy. Yummy. It is ready. I'm going to be putting it now. Give this a trial. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for that subscriber that reminded me this recipe. This is one of my best that my granny normally does. When there are occasions, they prepare this with all the others as well. So I've actually come to the end of today's video. I'm going to be putting our plantain by the side. We'll have it with some plantains. This is our Owhoesha. Guys, give it a trial. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for viewing Vyroko channel. Remain blessed till I come your way again. Thank you so much. Bye.